my sports fans, NFL fans combined, are you ready for some football? I know I am.
What's good, my sports fans? NFL fans combined, are you ready for some football? Yes, indeed, baby, I am. Guess what, y'all? For the season, I got 144 games won, 78 games lost, 2 ties. You know where the ties came from. But anyway, I done won just about enough to become a professional gambler. You know what I'm saying? They say if you pick 73% of the games, you can damn near become a sports gambler. You know what I'm saying? Professionally, like, live comfortable. So I'm almost to the point where I'm almost there where I can quit all my jobs and I ain't gotta do no work for the rest of my life. Nah, I don't recommend that shit. Get your money, do it the right way. Washington Redskins versus the Tennessee Titans. For Saturday's game at 4:30, we got the Redskins versus the Tennessee Titans. Now, 64% are leaning towards Tennessee. 72% is shaded towards the over. Both teams are 8-6 against the spread overall for the season. Having said, the Tennessee are 4-2 against the spread at home. 2-0 against the spread, taking on teams allowing 21 to 25 points per contest. Defense is allowing 17 points at home and 234 yards passing. Redskins is on the verge of the fourth quarterback, y'all. I don't know what they're going to do. It ain't looking too good. They got a whole bunch of injuries, and their defense is allowing 22 points per game and 116 yards on the ground. That is trash. Man, like I said from the beginning, the Redskins are erratic anyway. The Redskins have failed to cover 3 out of 6 of the official road underdog for Vegas. Being said, I'm going to have to choose Titans -10 and the under. Baltimore Ravens versus the LA Chargers. This game here is another Saturday game. Ravens versus the Chargers. Saturday at 8:20. 58% are leaning towards the Chargers. 66% is shaded towards the over. Now, both these teams had success on both the cover 3 out of 4 of the last games. LA is 5-2 against the spread in the last 7, 5-1 straight up in the last 6 at home. The Chargers are putting up 28 points per contest at home, throwing for 301 yards passing in the StubHub Center, running for 105 yards home as well. Being said, I'm choosing the Chargers on this one, -4 and the under. Atlanta Falcons versus North Carolina Panthers. Falcons versus the Panthers. It's going to be Sunday at 1 o'clock. Atlanta's 5-1 straight up in the last 6, taking on Panthers. Meanwhile, Panthers are 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 at home, taking on the Falcons. So both these teams have bright spots when it comes to the numbers. Panthers are putting up 31 points per contest on their home turf. They're also rushing for 175 yards at home and 3-2 against the spread as an official home favorite. You know what I'm saying? Now, Atlanta, they're just 1-5 against the spread on the road this season. They're covering 20% of their games as the official underdog. ATL defense is allowing 28 points per contest away from home. They are also allowing 137 yards rushing away from home as well, people. You know what I'm saying? The Falcons are covering 29% of the games, taking on teams allowing more than 25 points per contest. Being said, I'm taking the Panthers -3 and the over. Buffalo Bills versus the New England Patriots. This game here, Bills versus the Pats. I know everybody's going to lean towards the Pats on this one. 65% are leaning towards the Bills. 56 is shaded towards the over. You know, the Bills always having to find a way to play the Patriots pretty good towards the end of the year. And they always blow a lead on some dumb stuff. But that's the way football is. Any given Sunday, right? So, being said, both teams are 2-3 against the spread in the last 5, but Buffalo has been worse against the spread. They're 5-9 against the spread overall for the year. 0-3 ATS in the last 3. This Buffalo offense is pulling up 15 points per contest away from home and throwing just 150 yards passing on the road. They are only covering 43% of the games as the official road underdog. So, you know, you still think you have to pick the Pats on this one. I most definitely would take the Pats to cover that spread. New England is covering 83% of the games as the official home favorite. So you will have to pick the New England Patriots -12 and the over. Cincinnati Bengals versus the Cleveland Browns. Bengals versus the Browns. Now, the Browns are looking pretty good, you know what I'm saying? They look pretty good. They some dogs out there. 59% are leaning towards the Bengals. 77% is shaded towards the under. The Browns are 9-5 against the spread overall for the year, covering 71% of the games at home. Browns themselves are 5-4 to the over, taking on teams allowing more than 25 points per contest. That is good. Being said, y'all already know I'm rolling with the dog pound, my niggas. Pick the Browns -6 and the over. Green Bay Packers versus the New York Jets. Packers versus the Jets. Now this game, this is going to probably be a little dogfight going on, you know what I'm saying? Even though Green Bay is putting up 24 points a contest and rushing for 107 yards without a quarterback. I mean, you got to give it up for the Packers still doing their thing, regardless if they have Mike McCarthy or not. Regardless if they have him or not, they still should be winning. They have Aaron Rodgers, right? The so-called GOAT. I think Green Bay should just enjoy being at the bottom of the pit where it's cold. Get your blankets from the Lions fans and share your blankets because it's cold. It's cold outside when you're by yourself, ain't it? It's real cold. So being said, let's all hope for back-to-back last-place finish by the Green Bay Packers. But anyway, I'm still picking the Packers anyway. -1. This is my last chance picking y'all. That is all, my sports fans. I wish y'all the best. Play responsibly if you play. Don't drink and drive. Subscribe to Pittsburgh Gentleman PA.